How do we get the Shinra build? How do we get to the Shinra building? And I apologize for eating. I'm very hungry. There ain't a train up there that goes up there no more. Ain't a train that goes up there no more. God. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Wall Market. My favorite place as a kid in Midgar is the Wall Market. I guess it's technically that would be like everybody's favorite place. Oh. You guys probably know about. Oh, why am I going this way? Oh, her magic stat and fighting stat are very similar, so right now. Once I get the rank up, she's going to be just a total damage dealer. Thanks for the follow. Knock. Wink, wink. Appreciate it, man. All the support helps. RO6? What's RO6? Makes me think of RA9. Oh, so do people have mods out for the Steam version of Final Fantasy IX already? Hey, thanks for the host. I really appreciate it. I'll take it. I'll take it and enjoy it. I'll enjoy every bit of it. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, this guy should be selling stuff now, right? There's another cover materia. Did you say I have to... Union mod. Oh. Thanks for the follow too, Zula. Man, you're just being so kind to me. Yeah, so I guess I'm really interested in is a better translation from the Japanese to English, because I was watching that YouTube video of Found in Translation where the guy plays them side by side, the Japanese and the English version, and points out the differences. And it seems like the Japanese version would be a lot cooler. 2 covers to hit 100%. Okay, that's what it was. Well, I'll do that then. And I know that's strong armor, but I'm gonna do that so I can hit the other cover. And Barrett will just get those defense stacks, so it won't be too bad. 31.5. Is that once it's mastered, or is that just where it's at right now? That's cool. Let's go up. That's right. Okay, so it would be... Gotcha. Yeah, the whole math thing. The 3 plus 3 plus 3, or 30 plus 30 plus 30. Going up to the plate? Alright, you're going up to the plate, you better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you new? I repaired them, that's all it is. Well, do I need batteries to climb up the plate? You'll find out when you get up there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. Best salesman in the world. Yeah. Let's see, I already have these. Because I have Cloud with the strength with the strength one. I really use him for magic right now. so I'll just keep him using magic. Ah! Wanna see something? Wanna see something awesome? Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary, brr. Can we climb this to reach the plate? I think so. My buddy's brother's friend said he climbed up the plate with this. Alright, we're gonna climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes? There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me, it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. This wall scared me as a kid. I couldn't climb this wall while looking at it. I had to close my eyes. Every time. You're right, this might be our only chance to save Aerith. Okay? That was a bad analogy, but I guess you're right. We don't have a choice. Bummer. I hate that. My place, it was... Oh man, this is horrible. Scary, huh? Dad told me that Avalanche did it. It was this specifically. This No Mercy scared me. I don't know why. Just as a kid, it scared the living daylights out of me, so I'd have to, like, do this, and I'd count to, like, 20, and then I'd eventually open my eyes. My place, man, our mail, we live in a complex, but we don't have apartment numbers. We have actual street addresses, and they mix up our mail all the time. I freaking hate it. I guess I'll just have to trust the shopkeeper. Got me another one too. That's true love. Find yourself a partner that feeds you, and you'll live with a full belly the rest of your life. It really is. I think New Threat is that an item, or is that just a glitch? I think that's just a glitch. I feel like New Threat is what Final Fantasy VII should have been. What? You didn't know that? I need a battery here too. That's the way I've always gone my entire life. I've never known any other way. Climbing up that thing. Alright, looks... We should make it we jump too close. Damn it. I never get it. I never get it that time. I never get it that time. Jump that bar. Oh, come on. Damn it! I jumped too late. I do use the sound. Can't remember, is it like right after or during? Fuck. Got it. First try. Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt there was this one time I was watching somebody play this, and they found a hidden room up in the cavern, and up in the northern cave when they're climbing it. And I was like, no freaking way! I thought I knew everything there was to know about this game, and that's when I learned I was so far from the truth. So when I was a kid, I legitimately thought this was like near the end of the game. Like I hadn't played games that ever were I never played an RPG. This was my first introduction to RPGs as a kid. Well, on your way up, like where there's like a hidden room where there's a ribbon. Yeah, there's like a... It's like a hidden wall or like a hidden cave that you wouldn't normally see. And it's while you're climbing it the first time. You know, in disc 2. And like you get into, after you climb and do the whole shiver thing, you get in and then, yeah, that's what it is, Zulaf. The floor above the 60s is special, and not easy to get into, even for employees. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys this. Should I go in and fight, or should I take the stairs? Gonna kick Shinra's butt. That's not gonna work. We have to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, then Aerith might end up busting. I know that, but if we get caught here, hey Cloud, what should we do? I think it's funny. I love how funny it is when they do that. That's what so I didn't know that the stairs existed for the longest time until I was like 13. Then I was like, wait, you can go left? We'll tell them we'll sneak in and we'll bust in. Let's be careful and find a different route. We'll just lose points with Aerith. But then I accidentally did this, and I was like, there's a left side? And I went over there and found the stairs. Oh, come on. Come on. You also get the shop when you bust in. Save. Here we go. I just like to surprise him. You know, under promise, over deliver. Yeah, and the Turtles Paradise Flare. Otherwise, you can't get that until you bust into Shinra again. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, then you'll just have to... Don't need an appointment, we're Avalanche. Anyone who don't want their face bashed in better get out of here. Yarg. Who do you think they are? Is that really Avalanche? Intruders, seize them! Yeah. Bolt. Nice. Hit you with the big shot. Hit me with your big shot. Far away. Is that really? Nah, we're just joking. We're just playing. We didn't really want to cause any commotion. I got your big shot right here. Let's hit up the elevator. I loved doing this when I was a kid. Just chasing them all around as they run from you. Oh! I know I can do the whole square technique. That just takes all the fun out of it. I'm also really bad at using the square technique. Ouch. Ow, those guns really hurt. Yeah, they are. But you'll see me miss them every now and then. Run from me! Like the claw. You're afraid of the claw! Run from the claw. Run from the Blanche. Search scope. There's one thing I never really got in RPGs. Like, it makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Like, lightning hurts machines. Like, when you look at a machine and it's like, weakness to lightning, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But when you really think about it, it really doesn't. Because you would think lightning would, like, give it more power because that's how it is charged. You know what I mean? Like, am I wrong in, like, thinking that? Is that what that is? Sweeper. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. But I mean, if Iron Man taught me anything, you know, power at 400%, I would think it would heal it. Ooh, I got a victory song this time too. 195. What'd you give me? Just a tent. I wonder if I should be trying to steal from these guys. Right, yeah, like water. That makes more sense to me. Or water would be like instant death. Welcome, our special today is... Ugh, well, that's a weird special. Here, take the money! Don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. Nope, but we are eco-terrorists, which is also a crime. Ooh, water's in the new one? Because I know, like, Aqua Lung is a water move. But is there, like, actual water materia? Dirty Bomb inflicts poison. I'm gonna buy some more potions. I feel like... Let's buy 30 potions. Or have a total of 30. Is there things that I can sell? Thank you and come again. Forget I said that. Haha. Opened up all those things without asking him. Hey, wait. I didn't open up anything. Yeah. No, Osmos is, wind. Wind materia. See, wind. Which, that was the other thing I didn't like. How, you know how you come across those monsters in the northern cave the first time you go up there? And they have Arrow 3? For the longest time as a kid, I was like, does that mean there's an air materia? There's an arrow materia? I want an arrow materia. What's wrong? I didn't want to start trouble until we saved Aerith. I should have known that was going to be impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there's times when even you will fight for other people. Mind your own business. There's an added effect barrier trick. Does it do like an auto barrier or an auto wall? Just stop it, Cloud. Doesn't matter where. Go. 13. This is gonna be a long haul up. I can just tell. Counterattack. I don't know, man. He's not counterattacking. Oh, there he goes. Of course, as soon as I say it. Really? Now, isn't there... Can't you, like, do, like, counterattack with the added cut materia, so you counterattack twice? Is that a thing, or am I making that up? I feel like I'm making that up. Okay. I thought that was... for whatever reason, I thought that was the thing. Ooh. Big shot. Cloud limit boost. No, Barret! Wake up, Barret. Wake up, sleepyhead. Are you kidding me? Really? Ugh. It's like the thing right here is a boss all on its own. Wake up! Stop it! Are you shitting me? Come on! Leave him alone! There we go. That was stupid. Where the hair is. Constantly hitting the party with... I thought she has... Aren't there weapons in this that automatically have her slash all? Oh my god. I bought potions. There we go. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. I thought I remember seeing a version where she had a slash-all weapon. Maybe he took it out because that essentially, like, broke the game. So you just have Aerith attack the whole party every turn. Oh, I see. He needs to be tranquilized. And I don't have a tranquilizer. Sweet. Oh yeah, I've been going through and playing Legend of Dragoon on my own time too. After watching Death play that, made me really want to get back into it. Oh, that's... That kinda makes sense. I kinda get that. Leave me alone! Yeah, because isn't Aerith, isn't her, attack technically a magic attack? Because even when you have barrier, it still gives you pretty much full health. Or not full health, it doesn't, you know, like, half the amount. Holy shit, that was... Oh, really? The Princess Guard. I like how Cloud's limit break also gives him the limit boost. Oh no! Why are you confused? That was uncalled for. No targets. And it still took my MP? That was stupid. I'm confused again. Huh. Interesting. So it just ignores barrier then? Because earlier I cast barrier on the whole party and used her to heal Cloud, and it did the full heal amount. I mean, it makes sense. You would just essentially just get whatever that value is and then tell it to use that value. That strength stat is just a number stored somewhere, so you'd call upon that stored number. Destroy the intruders. Okay. Bolt all. Targets acquired. Resuming reactor defense. I forgot this thing shows up a lot, and I love it. Ah! I think I need to get rid of these guys first. Alright. Got the barrier. Holy smokes! That's a lot of damage. I think I need to heal him. Maybe just a little bit. Cloud limit boosts. Nice. I do like how he also balanced this a little bit to the point where it's like you can use Tifa at the beginning for both magic and physical attacks to start off with, and then once you start to rank her up, she really starts to break away in one direction or the other. Love that 202 damage. Cross shock. Oh boy. Aerith. Just a bit behind Aerith in magic. Huh. Oh. That almost ended terribly. Oh god! Why? But why though? You. Cheap shot. Oh no! 16. Jesus. Is its tail gonna go down? Should I attack it with its tail up? I'll try it. Ha! Die. Nice. Postponing reactor defense. Again. Did I get it? Yeah. Mind blow. The Shinra Beta. What's this? You received the key item key card 60. Let's see, what does the Shinra Beta do? Dexterity plus 30. Who should I give that to? Oh, why does she only have... Why doesn't she have Titan Bangle on? I'll give it to him for now. I never use Mind Blow even in my regular game. It causes confusion in Berserk, but... in this, but... I never used Mind Blow. It was the one limit break that I was just like, why does this even have a purpose? Like, you very rarely ever find monsters that run out of MP. Like, and even then, it's like not really that helpful. It's the real thing, don't get your guard down. I hope Aerith is alright. Is anybody watching? I sure hope not. So are these sentries, or are these actual people? And if they are, what is coming off of their backs? I used to think they were just glitched out arms and stuck out in the back. Yeah, that's what I thought they were. I just thought they were just broken. Or they're like weird looking capes. Look at all them gods running around out there. Cloud, you go first and signal us when it's safe to move. Easy enough. Wait for soldiers to move, then press circle. Look at all the broken people. Let's see if I can do this first try. Woo, that was close. Oh, there's no way they didn't see him. They should have saw him there. There's no reason they shouldn't have seen him there. Woo! First try. Okay, we gonna rock. Remember, we're here to save Aerith. Hell, I know that. Shit. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Like a shot, like a drain shot. That would have been cool. What's keeping her? Did she forget her key card? Which one of these guys has the key card again? Is it this dude? The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Yeah, you're busted. You're the Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building is ready to fall apart. No wonder you guys are our maintenance team. The door over there was pushed open. You ought to fix it right away. Oh yeah, and I guess you better look at the other floors too. Here, take this. I'm gonna go look at the other floors first. All right, should we try this? I feel like it's a puzzle. I never understood the puzzle, so I'm just gonna try it. And who might you be? And who might you be? Are you all? Ah, you all must be me. I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, the mayor name only the city is, and everything in it is now run by Shinra Incorporated. My only real job these days is watching over Shinra's research documents. Can't imagine how humiliating it is to be treated like a librarian. Actually, you want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what. If you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's right. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try. I'll even throw in special materia. Because why not? Right, yeah. Well, it's part of the job description, you know. You're a first-class soldier. You get dispatched on the highest top priority missions. You lead armies into battle, and you repair the bathrooms. That's how it goes. It's part of the job description. Got it? Then tell me. King, Mako, or Bomb? Damn it. Nope, you're completely wrong. It's a much better word than that. Try again. King! God, I love the sound of that. King, President Shinra sucks. I should be King of Midgar. Well, okay, here it is. Take it. It appears you're not completely stupid. Fine, then take this. Ooh, I got an elixir. Why would I help you? Avalanche attack Shinra HQ, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. They went too far when they dropped the plate on Sector 7. Now you go up there and really make them suffer, you hear? So get me even. Oh, this level. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee. I love how the mayor is only a level B employee. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. Blip. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air-conditioned ducts. They are very dangerous. Says you. Dangerous. My ass. A coupon. That'd be pretty cool. Although Barrett, he's supposed to be the tank, right? So, like, wouldn't him having MP, I guess it would only be for, like, if you use him to, like, tank and buff people. B coupon, C coupon. Do you have some C coupon? They're dangerous because of the long-lasting effects it has on your lungs. That's why the ducks are dangerous. All clear! Oh! No, I don't want to clear them. I want to exchange them. Whoops. You can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you have. Star Pendant, 4 slots, all materia. Yes. Coupon exchange complete. Star Pendant, 4 slots, all materia. Alright, Silent. Poison and silence and magic plus 10. What do the 4 slots do? Luck plus 20. feel like I should give Barrett 4 slots. So I can give him... What should I give him? Yeah. that would be pretty broken. Steel? Osmos, because barrier costs a lot. Now, I could be making this up too, but isn't it like if you run on the treadmill for a certain amount of time, like, don't your stats get boosted in some way? Or is it just there to just mess with you? I don't remember. It's an old myth. So I remember as a kid, I used to do that all the time. I'd be like, I'm gonna get a stat boost. It's a megaphone. It won't do any good. What do you mean, a megaphone? Machine money. It's a machine that you give money? Does this give money? Take 1 to restore your energy. Shinra Gem health drink. I don't need to do that though. Even if it does. Because I just rested. It's like a cheap way of being like, yeah, do this, and then you walk into this room and it's like, do you want to sleep and completely restore everything? And you're like, ah, you corporation Shinra. Oh yeah, that's right, it jams! Oh really? Well, I'll do that then. That's worth it if it gives me something later. Nothing. Bang on it. She was like running as I was swinging. Sir, what are you doing? No violence here, please. I love this guy. He like lifts it up and then just drops his arms. Like I'm pretty certain that would break his arms at some point. He's like, ugh. Oh boy, the curator. I love how he's like, that's convenient. High potion. Aww. You gonna check this one thing. Don't mind me, I'm just checking your computer. Excuse me, can I check your computer? Random Final Fantasy VII code inspector. Is your Final Fantasy VII code up to date? Oh, great. No, Cloud! I have thermal paste. So I used to have a MacBook Pro. I had it for a long time. It was like one of the last ones that had a CD drive in them. And the screen started to go on it. Ooh, 3 antidotes. The screen started to go on it. And Dirty Bomb. I always don't like the sound of dirty bombs. The curator. No. So I was trying to look up ways to be able to fix that, and somebody told me, or I found something online that was like, take your laptop apart and bake your motherboard. in the oven for like 10 minutes. And I was like, well, my computer doesn't really work now anyways, so I might as well give it a shot. And I did it, and it freaking worked. And I was blown away. But I had to buy thermal paste because I had to put new thermal paste on everything. But I couldn't believe that it worked. It blew me away. Ew, flush. Yeah, it worked. I kid you not, it worked. It was like I had to put it in the oven on like 350 degrees for like 10 minutes. And like I said, I was like, I got nothing to lose. My laptop doesn't work right now anyway. I mean, it was only a temporary fix. Like a couple months later, it started to have the same problems. And I was going to do the same thing, but then it got stolen. So, but yeah, it blew me away. I had to rethermal. I was so surprised that it worked that I forgot to put one of the speakers back in it, so I only had the left speaker working on my laptop because I just forgot to put the right speaker in. Yeah. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. I was surprised too. We have the damage estimates for the fallen plate, Mr. President. Considering all the structures and the financial investments we have set up, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... Will not rebuilding. Ooh, should I do a Trump voice for the president? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo Midgar plan. Very, very, very popular plan. Then the Ancients? I feel like I could get in trouble if I do that. I'll go back to the other voice. The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Grade high, tra-la-la. And please include our space program into the budget. Have a space force. Don't worry, Palmer. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. I was, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Zoo, yeah, like I said, it was like a temporary fix. It worked for like a couple of months, and then I started to see the same issues again. But it blew me away. Like I said, somebody stole it. Luckily, I had insurance on it. So, well, I had homeowner's insurance, and they broke into my car and stole it out of my car. So, they paid me like $400 for it. So I used that to build my new computer, and I think I did a pretty good job on it. I think all in all, if you include what I got from the insurance company, I maybe spent like $600. So $400 of that was covered, so I only spent $200 out of pocket to build my computer, and I'm really happy with it. A French mod, so like the game's in French. That dirty bleep bleep. Oh my god, so I was watching a video, because I just switched carriers recently for my phone. I have an iPhone. I was trying to find out how to be able to see if it was unlocked. And somebody was like, you need to find out your IMEI number. And I watched a video on how to check that. And it was some kid, and he was like, so what you need to do is you need to dial hash 619 or whatever, and then hash again. And I was like, it's not a hash sign. That's the pound sign. And it was like, if you really want to be technical, that's the number sign. It was only called pound once they started doing the rotaries, and you would have to pound it all the way over. See, what should Hojo's voice be? I doubt she can. The Cetra bloodline has been watered. Oh, that's terrible. That's like a screechy voice. We could give him like a Bond bad guy. It's a tic-tac-toe board. Yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely. Whenever I go to dial, when it's tic-tac-toe, you know, whatever you want, instead of hash whatever you want. See, I doubt she can. The Cetra bloodline has been watered down from generation to generation. He's got some massive brows. Oh my god. It's like some Super Saiyan 3 level brows there. I had some ideas for strengthening those latent talents again. However, I had an experiment in mind. Do what you have to do, but don't take any unnecessary risks. That's what I need to plan. The specimen is strong, but has her weakness. I always imagine him having the laugh of like the Garrick gang from Legend of Dragoon. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. It sounds like Aerith is nearby. That scientist must know. I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Alright. Hold on a second. I gotta run and use the restroom real quickly. I'll be right back. Do you guys want to listen to music while I'm gone, or do you want to hang out in the duct with Cloud listening to this music? It's actual harder range mode I'm supposed to get. Let me know, because I can do either. Or here's what we'll do. Since I have to go to the bathroom, we'll leave it on the bathroom scene. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Let's see. So, I remember thinking as a kid that I actually had to sneak to keep him from being caught, or to keep myself from being caught. I was like, I gotta sneak. He can't find me. There's one thing I've really, really wanted to do though, for the longest time, is that because I've been learning Unreal 4, I want to remake the Cosmo Canyon Observatory scene the first time. I think that would be cool. What's this? Who are we talking about? I can't animate, and that's kind of been the big thing behind me. I can't animate yet. There's a couple of things that are out there that are really cool, though. What's it called? There's like this thing called Neo or Neuro something. Basically, it's like it's a thing that you attach a bunch of things to you. It's like it's motion capturing, but it uses Bluetooth and geosensors in it, and you can go all the way down to even your fingers and record things into it. And so I've been wanting to do that. Yes, I want to. Trust me, I want to learn. I want to learn to do it. Hand animating takes a long time, though. I'm really good at being able to level design. That's probably my favorite thing to do when it comes to game design, is level designing. I like building worlds. I might on one of my streams here show some of the stuff that I have done already. I haven't done anything too much. I've made this one pinball game like 2 or 3 times. Oh, well, if it comes to simple animation, I can. When it comes to like articulate animation, like with actual people, that's really difficult. But when it comes to doing things like camera movement or animating inanimate objects, that's something that is pretty simple for me to be able to do. Or like right now, a course that I'm taking, I'm building a tank battle game, like World of Tanks, and learning to animate that stuff based off of where you're pointing your cursor. So, like, that's a little bit easier for me to animate, but when it comes to, like, humanoids or, like, quadrupeds, that's pretty difficult. But there are a lot of things out there where people already have certain animations. Like I said, the thing I really want to get is that kind of like, it's like you Velcro these things onto you, and they're at your major joints and sockets, and they translate almost perfectly. But it's pretty expensive. It's like $1,500 or $1,800. But there is kind of a little workaround that people have found out how to be able to do. They can do at least head movements and upper body with just VR stuff. So that's one thing that I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do here soon. I might be getting VR stuff here soon. Because I think designing games in VR is really fun too. I've seen a lot of videos like where people are building video games in VR, and it's freaking so cool. The thing that drew me to it was I saw somebody doing a cutscene, making a cutscene in VR. Where's its $, tic-tac-toe, and star, and @ head? And you get to hold the camera like you're filming handheld, and that was the coolest freaking thing in the world for me, because I come from a film background. Oh, shit. Do not pass. Leave. Leave at once. As far as the cars go, and the train and whatnot, that's something that I know I could be able to do. And the people walking, that's pretty simple, because you would just need to just get just some generic walking animations, and then you can do that. What are you planning on? Oh shit! I need to pay attention here. What are you planning on using for your animator? Are you doing it like in like Cinema 4D or like a different 3D program? Magic laser. So barrier didn't work. I'm assuming magic barrier is what I need to do. Nice. Because if you're doing it with Unreal, you heading out, Zoo? Alright, man. You take care, man. I'll probably end up streaming this again tomorrow. So if you're around, I'd love to see you. Because if it's done in Unreal, that's something that I know I could be able to do pretty easily, because I know how to... I've rigged animations before. Unreal would be kind of cool because it would be doing it all in real time, but if you got like some really, really, really good stuff, like if it looks really high quality, you know, doing it in a different type of program could be better. You could be able to get a little bit more detail. Poison materia. I love it. This is where that elemental would have been good. Should I do bolt all, or should I do fire all? I think I should do fire all. I'll save the quake. I think I'm going to take Barrett in with me. So maybe I should do Cure all instead of Fire all. Ooh. Yeah. Blender and Unreal work really well together now. From what I've seen, they've even had on Unreal's official streaming live tutorials of how to be able to integrate Blender and Unreal together, and they were showing off some new stuff that they did specifically for Blender users. I think I'm gonna do heal all. I don't really use sense anymore, or at all, actually. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like I should bring in Isuna, though. Instead of Bolt, I'll have... Cloud will be our healer for this fight. Coming up. Whoops, wrong button. That's the button I wanted. That's pretty cool. I would be fun to play around with that too, because I've been really wanting to get into doing Sequencer, which is Unreal's cinematic editor. Yeah, Unreal is really, really pushing for trying to push it out there because it's free. You get the full program 100% for free, and you can make games and sell games using their engine without paying them any royalties. They only ask for, I think it's 5% if you break $3,000 in a fiscal quarter, and that's per quarter. So if you break $3,000, let's say you sell $2,999 in one quarter, and then that quarter ends, and then the next quarter you sell, you know, $300, you don't owe them anything because it resets every quarter. Which is really freaking cool how they do that. So once you break $3,000 every term, then you owe them 5% of whatever your max profit is. And they give you full support. And they have a really, really, really good support team, and the community is really big. I think that's why Square switched over to making a lot of their stuff with Unreal, because it's highly supported and highly versatile. Because Lord knows they've had issues with all of their engines. They're really good at making an engine specific for one game. And then when they try to use that same engine for something else, it just breaks everything. Like, they'll be like, oh, we need to have it do this, so they'll write the code to do that, but it breaks something else in the engine. Yeah, in the real estate market, it's really big to do VR work in, because they'll have models of houses and build them in VR to show to clients, and they're incredibly detailed. They actually even just released a new thing called Unreal Studio, which lets you take things directly from like Cinema 4D or like AutoCAD and directly import it right into Unreal, and it keep everything, all of its textures, all of its shaders, all of everything. Even if you have animations, it brings those animations in, and it's freaking insane. It's also the harder of the two free major game engines out there, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so fun. That's what I've been learning C++ with. Now's our chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator's moving up again. Something's coming. I had other specimens prepared. That one's rather strong. I'll help you out. It talked. I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. Why did I give him a southern accent? We'll take care of that monster. Somebody get Aerith out of here. Teetha? I'm down. Granted, I'm still also, I will say I'm still, what's your name? Very new to everything. Hojo, but I'm still very much a beginner developer. I haven't made an official game yet, and I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but it just gives me more of an excuse to keep learning and keep doing things. Hojo's named me Red 13, a name with no meaning to me. Call me whatever you wish. That's racist. I'm gonna name you Nanaki. Where's the K? There it is. Now there's 2 Ks like that. Select. Keys will steadily gain strength and magic up to a maximum of plus 50 for both. That's a pretty cool innate ability. Although I don't think I ever really used him much in my other playthroughs. Barrier. Fortifies its defenses. Oh boy. Just to help and then literally never speak to me again. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have tons of time on my hands, so it's not like he's silenced and blinded. So I've taken a small break from doing that stuff, but it's only been a couple of weeks, so I've mainly just been kind of like, I've been hitting it really hard, so I just wanted to give myself a short little break, but it'll give me the perfect amount of opportunity to get myself motivated back into it again. Lord. I think I need to kill these guys first. Sledfang achieved. Oh, so he's got rolling attack. So I should probably. What does D barrier do? Oh, he's got Matra Magic too. Yes, I can build environments. That's the thing that I love actually to do the most, is building environments. So, that's relatively simple. I can even go as far as like do some blueprint programming to de-barrier these guys to where their this defense is weakened. Now's the time to attack. So that, like, they just passively do things. Like, something can passively animate. Let's heal everybody. Yeah! Get him. Okay, so every time it has to bring things back, it loses health. Guys are making all the fields. Placing the fields. Oh, that's cool. Zero. I think I remember Zoo talking about how it doesn't let you. Like all the gravity stuff is different. Huh. Yeah, it can take a while, but the only thing that I think I need to do now is learn how to do what's called streaming, so that, like, essentially it only loads in a certain amount of stuff until you reach a new area and it loads in something else that streams it in. Opt Blast. So, but that's something that's relatively simple, I think, to get your mind around. It's just you need to know how much you want to be able to have there. Yeah. So, like, because you know how, like, major games are, like, there's only a certain amount. The way that Unreal works is that when you build certain landscapes and maps, It's a weekend. 32. Jesus. It loads things in quadrants, and it will load whatever's within that specific quadrant. And then you can do things like low poly and whatnot. Level of detail models is what they call them. And then you can tell the game that however close you are to it, that's when it starts to load in the higher detail. Magic. So I just kind of need to a little bit do that. Yeah, exactly, just like Minecraft. So right now what I've been doing is I can build worlds. I've just been building relatively small worlds to where they're all kind of in the same quadrant. Barrier. Hey, thanks for the follow, 308 Caliber. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you for hanging out. Talking video games creations. Yeah. I have one game, I updated the engine on it, and so it broke all the controls. But, yeah. I don't even remember that fight. But I can show you, you know what, actually, I was gonna say I could show some stuff off right now, but I don't know if that's something anybody else wants to see. I can show you later. She seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. The hell's that supposed to mean? Also, what are you? An informed but difficult question. I am what you see. Let's leave explanations for later. First, let's get out of here. Cloud, so you did come for me. Ah! I apologize for what happened back there. I was acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now that we've saved Aerith, there's no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. We'll draw too much attention together. Let's break up into two groups. Who should we do? But yeah, that is actually one stream that I do kind of want to do, is, well, we get caught right away, so it doesn't really matter. Is kind of show off some of the stuff that I have worked on. I think that would be pretty fun.